Hi, everyone. Welcome to our new moon reading for this month. I'm going to be doing the three-card pull. I chose to do the new moon this month instead of the full moon like I have been doing because it seems like a super powerful new moon this month. We have it in conjunction with, or a day or two before the winter solstice, when the sun shifts into a new sign. And in the same day as the Three-Eye Atlas is making its closest pass to Earth. So I've created a video for that, talking about what Three-Eye Atlas is. It's a little bit about its astrology and what it really means for us individually and how we can use its energy. So new moon reading. So I've already pulled three sets of cards. I am using the Gaia Oracle, which is by Tony Carmine Salerno. He does beautiful, beautiful artwork. And I am also using Denise Linn's Soul Coaching cards, which are one of my favorite for really straightforward messages. So, as usual, choose one, two, or three as your new moon message. And I'm going to start now, okay? So if you haven't chosen yet, you can pause the video and come back. All right, so for one, we have the card of healing. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps on this one. Um, um, this will be a private video with going up on YouTube. You have to be careful about nudity. Healing, reconnecting with your true nature. And it's the card number 33. That's a master number as well. Okay. It's really interesting. What's striking me in this card is that her heart is being depicted in the tree and not within her. It's not, if I show my face, it's not going to focus on the card. Um, it's so heart-centered, this healing that's happening for you right now. And yes, being out in nature, being outside, doing things that connect you with the physical world, especially with nature through animals or through walking, moving your physical body, um, eating grounding foods, root vegetables, those kinds of things. It's really important. But there's so much light coming out of your heart right now. I almost feel like nature is bringing the balance to you. There's some big heart opening happening for you right now. And to counterbalance that, the groundedness is really important. And along with that, another healing card from the Denise Lynn deck. I'm sorry, that's not like focusing well. It says energy. Healing energy and immense vitality flow through me easily and effortlessly is the affirmation. It's interesting because this looks like a sun to me, the representation of the energy that's flowing and the vitality. So there is something about the sun aspect of energy, the shining your light, you being the light in the world. And I'm feeling like this is what you've been working. Mm, Working's not the right word. This is the energy that you've been in. Um, And I feel like it's been in a serving kind of energy. So you being the light for the world in service. And again, this heart energy, the healing energy coming from nature, I almost feel like it's outside of yourself because you've been doing so much of this service work, and healing and helping others heal and bringing your light into the world, that going out in nature, doing those grounding activities, physically moving your body is going to help you bring some of that focus back within. Whether it's about you having to care for yourself, but it really needs to be grounded in bringing that heart energy and directing it within yourself. So that nature and the physicality is just going to help you remind that you of that I need to focus on me and bring that light and direct that energy towards me. that healing energy a little more. All right, the second card is called Attachment. So if you chose number 2, these are your cards. It's letting go, restriction, and fear. Ooh, there's Theo. Theo's dealing with a lot of anxiety. Are you? Is that your restriction and fear and the things, attachment that you're worried about? I'm feeling like I'm really feeling these vines coming from earth and moving up. This entrapment is coming from, it's almost in a way the opposite of the first pair of cards, where I'm feeling like the entrapment is the physicality, your physical body, um, the physical work. And I'm using work not only in terms of career, but also in serve and in how you're serving or taking care of others, the purpose that you have taken upon yourself this year. It's starting to feel like it's trapped you. And this card is here to remind you that you have the choice to let go. You have chosen the restriction and the fear, and you can work beyond that. You see her gaze is down as well. And it's not only down because obviously that symbolizes the feeling low and down vibration, but I feel like the focus has been down. Like lift your head up, look around, lift your head, your eyes up higher and look above you. There is something about you being focused too much in the everyday kind of habitual patterns that you've been in. And they're really, really pulling you down. The card that came along with that is called Leadership. And it says, I am a beacon of radiance, support, and love. This is the affirmation that you need. There is a leadership that needs to be directed that you need to apply to yourself. You say, all right, this isn't serving me anymore. Hi, what's happening? Thank you for letting me know. Yes, that you need to direct this leadership and say, all right, I'm taking charge now. Like this old pattern, this old me, there's a new me that's taken charge. And we may not know all the answers, but we definitely know that we've been dragged down. Like this year has really dragged us down. There's been a lot of physicality, a lot of our everyday life that has really misdirected us and misguided us and taken away from these higher viewpoints, these higher directions, these higher intuitive guidance that we haven't been paying attention to because we've basically been drowning, like we've been dragging ourselves down. I am a beacon of radiance, support, and love for myself, is what this affirmation is going to say for you. All right. Now, if you chose number 3, when I was shuffling the Gaia Oracle, these two cards came out together, and I was going to take the top one, and then I really felt like both of them need to be here. So you're actually getting 3 cards. So you have the Sacred Heart card, number 12. We're in the 12th month. It says passion, love, and spiritual communion. And it came with the card number 13 that says reflection, illusion, self-examination, distortion. Um, Maybe it's because I just did the Three Eye Atlas video and really was immersed in that, but these two cards really to me are talking about exactly what Three Eye Atlas is representing and symbolizing and activating in us. So I will read these cards, but I also suggest if you chose number 3 to go back and watch the Three Eye Atlas video, especially the last part of it, or the part about the astrology and then the channeled message. Okay. The Sacred Heart is all about you. Um, it's like the lion's heart is the connection I'm getting to Three Eye Atlas. Passion, love, and spiritual communion. That is exactly what Three Eye Atlas is trying to activate in us. but in a very unique way. So when I connected with it and channeled the energy, it was it was so non-human, the love that it felt. And it really kept emphasizing to me that it is love without the human emotions attached to it, which is really hard, I think, for me and maybe a lot of us to kind of grasp and understand. But it's this neutrality. And in a way, our emotions are guidance tools. And so they're always directing us and moving us to act and react. And the love that's coming from Three Eye Atlas is not about that. It is just about love. So, this passion, love, and spiritual communion, it's really important for you to access this energy right now. The fact that this is the 12 card, you probably won't be able to see it, but it's the 12 card in the 12th month. 12 is a card, 12 is a number of completion. It's like the perfect culminating grouping, right? So we have 12 a lot in our 12 dozen, the 12 apostles. And so it's the complete collection. And so this is the energy of, okay, you have completed, there's a completion energy coming along with this Sacred Heart. You've gathered all of the information, all of the experiences, all of the growth at this level that you needed so that you can move on. And this is reminding me of the spiritual communion from Sacred Heart, but not allowing yourself to distort it. It brings me back to possibly the over emotions that could be leading you astray or that you could be overly focusing on when you need to really try and be back in neutrality about things that are happening in your life. It is not about illusion or self-examination or distortion. It's interesting the self-examination that they put in there with illusion and distortion, because illusion and distortion to me are very similar. They're related. But self-examination, how is that related to reflection and those other two words? And so I think it's really about being truthful right now in this moment, where you've gotten to in this year, and not allowing yourself to be deluded about what has happened, good or bad, right? Celebrate the great. I think a lot of times we try and minimize the wonderful things that we've accomplished or that we've healed or that have happened to us, just as much as we try and ignore the things that are painful or frustrating or shameful. So really try and reflect on your life so that you can heal and move forward. I'm seeing this green light and I'm really thinking about the healing energy. That also looks like a moon, and there we have Saturn. Saturn is playing an important role in the astrology of the new moon as well. And I just noticed that the whole deck of cards, so this is the message side, the back side is the Sacred Heart. That's the image for the whole deck. All right, and the Denise Lynn card that goes along with this, I passionately accept and love myself. Passion. This is the one emotion that maybe will help you explore if you have a passion about exploring who you are. Shadow and light and everything in between. I'm going to be writing, I think, next month or relatively soon about curiosity. And to me, curiosity has awakened a passion for exploring and learning about who I am. I am so curious about it. And it really is from a neutral place most of the time, where I'm just curious about, like, what is all this anger that is coming up? And oh my God, I'm feeling super anxious today. Why? What's going on? Um, Curiosity about expressing myself. I'm just going to try it and see what happens. And it's really about exploring who I am. So I'm really feeling like this is a great card for you now. Stepping into 2026 is going to be a powerful activation year. It's going to be the year where we really plant the seeds and start letting them grow so that they can bloom and we can bloom. All right, so those were the three sets of cards for the new moon. Check out 3i Atlas if you're interested. There's a video, there's an info sheet, and there's the written channeled message that I also read in the video that's also up under that posting on Patreon. Love you all. Bye.